Welcome to this tutorial video. The goal of this video is to give an explanation of the booking icons. From the diary screen, navigate to the desired patient booking time slot. Hover over the booking icons to see a list of each booking icon's name and function. The first available icon is to indicate whether the patient has completed a previously set up questionnaire, which in this case is the COVID-19 questionnaire. For more information on how to change the questionnaire that is displayed, please refer to the questionnaire form settings user manual linked in this video's description. If the patient has not yet completed the questionnaire form, the icon will remain grey until the electronic form has been returned and marked as received, which will turn the icon green. The clinical case icon will show the user whether any clinical notes have been made during the patient's booking. A grey icon will indicate that no notes have been made. Orange means that notes have been made but not yet finalized. Green means that the clinical notes have been made and finalized. Next, the document icon will indicate to you whether the required documents have been added to the patient's file. If no documents have been set as required, the icon will remain grey. If the practice has previously set certain documents as a requirement and no documents have been added, the icon will be red. For more information on how to set required documents, please refer to the outstanding documents on data and patient user manual linked in this video's description. Once all required outstanding documents have been loaded onto the patient's file, the document booking icon will turn green. When a patient has completed a visit to the practice, an invoice will be switched to the medical aid to determine whether or not the medical aid will be covering any portion of the bill. If no invoice has been switched, the switch icon will remain grey. Once an invoice has been switched, however the medical aid has rejected the claim, the switch icon will turn red. A blue icon has indicated that the claim has been accepted with a delay in response. And an orange icon means that the claim was only partially accepted. Finally, a green icon shows the user that the claim has immediately been accepted. The user is able to access the switch details screen by clicking on the switch icon. For more information regarding switching, please refer to the web app switch response user manual linked in this video's description. When a patient first arrives at a practice, no invoice has been created yet, making the invoice booking icon grey. Once a temporary invoice has been created, the icon will turn blue. A red icon means that the patient owes money on the invoice, and an orange icon means that there is a medical aid outstanding amount. Once an invoice has been created, the icon will turn green. If a new patient visits the practice, the account icon will remain black until the data file has been created. Any outstanding amount owed by the patient will turn the icon red, and any medical aid outstanding amount will turn the icon orange. Once the account has been fully settled, the icon will turn green. The validation icon indicates whether the data or patient's information has been validated with a medical aid. An orange icon means that no benefits have been validated as of yet. A red icon means the benefits have not been checked at all. Once the validations icon turns green, all benefits have been validated. Finally, the notebook icon is used to add or view any notes on the patient's booking. For more information regarding the notebook, please refer to the notebook user manual linked in this video's description.